Welcome back, Crypto Rico here with another one. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Put on that bell notification so you too can be notified when we're over here experiencing the abundance of money, man. You guys do not want to miss out. Also, do not miss out. $100 giveaway. Simply like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, tag me and a friend on Twitter. That simple, that easy. Win $100. Use the tips and tricks in the video to make it grow, or simply go spend it. None of this is financial advice. I'm bringing financial awareness to a crypto space that is changing on the hour, every hour. With that being said and out the way, welcome back, the ApeCoin community. We're checking this out again, and we had that breakout. Like I said, that if we did, it was going to have a continuation and what we had going, right? Let's get that support and resistance. We're looking at the 4-hour chart because I just think it's a little bit better right now considering this being brand new. But remember, we had this resistance right here, right? Because we had tapped here, got rejected, and I said if we broke out of that $14.444, we would have a continuation to the top side, which the top side gives us space all the way to that $17 range. That is something that is very doable, and we will continue. And how are we going to identify that? But let's mark this up all the way so we have everybody up to date, right? These were the ranges that if we broke under the $12 range, we could be in trouble going down to the $9, but we held support right here. Prior to that, we rocked up, we had a breakout right here, and I told you guys, what did we have to know that it was for sure the bullish trend? And we're having that exactly right now. We had the breakout over the 444. We're gonna have that pullback right here, right on the line, and we're gonna wanna see the push. The minute we see that push, the next candle spike up, which I'm gonna tell you guys, it's bullish right now. I'm in a bullish trend right now. I'm holding a position. As you can tell, we're looking at on the future side. So the prices might be a little bit different if you guys are using the spot, but I'm doing it on the future. So for those who are doing futures trading, this is gonna be very lucrative for us because, well, we're having breakouts after breakouts. And right now I'm still feeling very bullish on ApeCoin, especially after breaking out that $14.44 range. Now what we're gonna wanna see, we're gonna wait for this spot, right? We took profits, I did, right? We're gonna wait for this pop right here. We want it to hit right on this same spot that we broke out of. And the minute we see a green candle indicating that we're rocking right back up, you already can know that we're gonna go test this $17 range, and then we're gonna be flirting with this $20 range, because that's gonna be a psychological barrier, that $20 range. We'll see that when that happens, but we're gonna have a sporadic breakout. If we can hold support right here and have and start another leg up. The minute we get a leg up right there, everybody else is going to identify that. And in the way that we layered this, just to help us a little bit, I like to start it very clean like this, so like that I don't overwhelm everybody, right? Because there's a lot of people new to this. We got to expect this huge crypto adoption, so we're going to add the volume. That's something that we're going to want to see. Notice on the last leg up, the volume broke that pink line. One of my favorite, of course, is the SAR, the parabolic SAR. We're going to add the mass flow index, and we're going to add the MACD, and this is what I've been using just to get everybody warmed up to their eyes to be able to get used to this. So notice on the 4-hour chart, we still got the SAR line, the parabolic. I call it the scar because it just kind of cuts a scar on the chart or whatever. It looks like scars, right? So the scar is showing that we're still bullish because it has a cross on the bottom. So and remember, we're identifying bullish trends by noticing higher lows. So when we hold support, we rock up. This is a higher low, higher than before. We rocked up, now we're going to come right back, but this is higher than before. Most likely we're going to get this leg up. I'm believing the minute this green candle comes out on the 4-hour chart, we're 2 hours away from that. We get another dot on the bottom. 2 hours from now, we get another dot on the parabolic SAR. That's a bullish trend. I'm going to take a position. I'm going to rock it all the way up to $17, and I'm going to see how it plays out then. Then we're going to want to see the same scenario in this window right here that we're having. The same scenario play out on this top side up here in this window right here. That's where we're going to want to see this breakout again all the way to the top, breaking out, coming back down. We want to see that. That's a healthy chart showing us that we're still got a higher low, right? And then after that, we can know that the trend will continue because we're using the SAR line on the bottom, right? We know that that line is going to let us know that we're still in a bullish trend. And it's helping us know that once we get above this line right here, that we're tapping right here. If we can get above this line, we have this resistance right here that I'm looking at. Let's remove this one. Okay, so we have that one. Let's mark this right back up. 1 second. Let's just get right back up in here. So this is that tap, but we want to get above this wick. The minute that we get above this line, we can hold above it, we're going to go right up to the $17 range. We're going to want to see that same pattern, exactly this pattern on the 17 up here. And like I said, we're going to have that psychological barrier at the $20 range, just because it's going to be like, oh my God, it's going to $20. So, you know, that's going to be a huge thing. What's going to help us know when to get exactly out, right? Because we're identifying entries right now and that we're still bullish. When do we get out? That's a very good question to ask. I like to wait when I see this white line on the top side, when I'm all the way in and I'm like, okay, cool. I already took some profits because I like to be smart. I like to gap and go, especially on futures trading. But if you're holding longer term, if you're holding maybe in a spot trade, you can wait easily till you see it go and it's overbought. The minute it's overbought, you see the MACD cross back over, the crosses get back on the top, the dot gets on the top on the SAR line on the 4-hour chart, you're going to know that for a while it's going to go down, at least for 4 hours or so. It's going to be going down for quite a bit, okay? So hopefully you guys are learning enough on this ApeCoin, and hopefully you guys are making some money. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are learning a lot. We had that breakout. Do not worry. As long as we hold above this $12 range, we could dance up in here and make money nonstop. This is not bad, but I can see us legit. This line goes right there. This one goes lower right there. Okay, and I can see us holding above this range. Okay, so continue to come back, experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.